can learn to be human too.
I feel like you've got a bit of a Jungle Book thing going on currently.
You started it.
How did he start the Jungle Book?
Because he wanted to be like me.
I feel like it.
So I started singing.
Makes sense.
Games.
It is 2020, and hello and welcome to season 4 of the Xbox Cast. You thought we were going away, but we haven't.
You thought we were going away.
Everyone thought we were going away.
No, we had a staycation.
A staycation.
The Xbox cast had a staycation. We stayed here and vacationed.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
We did. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I was just trying to figure out what was going on, but okay. So
It's words.
this is our first episode of the brand new year. Well, our first real episode. The specials aren't real
Yeah.
episodes. They don't count.
Well, it's a
So
regular.
the person that was in the episode was quite real.
Yeah, they're real. But, you know, moving on.
Yes. Hello, Kyle. How's it going?
Good, thanks yourself, Lee.
Yeah, I'm all right. A bit hot.
It's fantastically warm, isn't it?
Yes.
I want to tell you a story about today. So I forgot to put deodorant on before going to work today. And I thought, it's fine. The office is always cold. I'm always at the temperature where I'll need to put a sweatshirt on or my jacket.
Wait, do you not bring spare?
Spare what?
You always have spare deodorant on you?
No.
Wow,
I think
okay.
that's more of a boy thing. I know
Okay.
it's a problem for them more than it is for girls. Or girls just never forget. Anyway,
Until today.
walked so during my lunch break, I walked from work to warehouse stationery, which is maybe 10-minute walk.
Yeah, it's about 4 blocks.
It's hot outside. Came back and thought, it's okay. Sweat is just water. I'm going to let this dry by itself. It shouldn't smell.
Did you walk around like that?
I thought about it. But then people would know
Oh,
what
so
I was
people know
doing.
what you're doing, yeah.
So I thought, okay, no, I don't smell great. So I went to the bathroom, had a basin shower, one of those.
Nice.
And then I thought, there is air freshener here. So I got my top and I kind of just went psh on it. And I thought, that'll do. And I put it all back on. Came out, no one knew.
Until you told the entire world.
No, only told Freddie.
And this podcast.
There we go. So that is how hot it is.
Is that hot? Like you had to put air freshener on?
Yes.
And
yes.
basin showers.
Usually I don't bother.
No. So what, basin shower or air freshener? Or both?
The air freshener was definitely new.
Yeah, no, I've never heard of that.
Oh, brilliant.
I don't know how I can follow that.
No, so I think,
I had a really boring day today. Just did work.
yeah,
No washing.
same. I did not shower at work today.
No.
Does your work have a shower?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, does it?
Ours does
yours?
too. Yeah,
Oh,
it does.
okay.
Yeah. I
It
wouldn't-
seems quite standard.
Yeah, I wouldn't use it though.
Yeah.
Who's been in
I
there
get
before?
so nervous that I don't know if it has a lock on the other door.
I just know what people do in there. Do they just shower? What's?
I don't know. I only know of one other colleague that does it.
They're
so.
not having a party.
I just don't know.
So you're like,
I just don't
I
want to
just
find
don't
out.
know, so I'm just not going to shower.
No. I go to the gym and shower in there. That's scary because you don't know what they've been doing in there as well. When they start replacing walls in the shower, you're like, why is the wall being replaced? What happened in the shower for them to have to replace a wall?
Sometimes a bunch of bros are like, we would save time if we shower together.
Sorry.
And then 6 big bros all climb into the little shower
Yeah.
and it explodes.
That's what happened. Okay.
That's what
That's
happens.
the thing. Obviously, you know about this.
Yeah.
Ooh, we've got camera changes.
Yeah, it's fancy.
Look at
That's
that. Camera changes and everything. So yes, this is season 4 and this is a brand new decade, which means brand new us. Not
Is it
really.
a new decade though? Because isn't the decade starting 2021?
Oh no,
Or
don't
20?
you don't be one of those people. It's 0 to 9 is the decade.
Yes, yeah, no, that's how base 10 works.
See? Base 10, 0 to 9.
Okay, I was just checking because I
Yeah.
heard it come out and I thought it's hilarious. And I didn't really care, so I just thought I'd bring it up every time someone says it. It's a new decade. I was like, are you sure?
Well,
Just to annoy people? Just
so
to
how
see
many
if they can-
times have you been punched in the face
Oh,
now?
I just duck. I slightly duck. and
Well,
then-
yeah, it is easier when you know it's coming
Yeah.
to duck in time.
So yes, new decade. Are we excited? We're launching the new decade with new hardware coming at the end of the year.
Yes. Wait, we've got all sorts of buttons and stuff. And a producer that sits here now and doesn't just go off and have a snooze.
Yeah, it doesn't just put us on and
And then go in and we go, Paul, Kitty now can see the disaster as it happens.
and you'll notice that all the buttons have been taken away from Lee,
Which is disappointing.
so he can't break our stream anymore.
I had a New Year's resolution
Oh yeah?
to press more buttons. But now They're over there. They're too far away. I need a stick
no.
now.
You've made a rookie mistake.
What's this?
Don't base any New Year's resolutions on somebody else.
Is that the problem? I was just going to get a stick next time. Get like a snooker. I can just still.
Oh, have you ever seen those rubber wacky sticky hands?
Oh yes. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I can move Paul's hand then, whack his paw, and then move it and it'll bounce and hit a button. Looks impressed.
Also, then when he's not doing a good job, we can just slap
whack
his
him
face.
on the face. Then he just turns us off.
like,
There you go. See,
Stream
it all
ends.
goes dark.
we all go
That was
home.
unfortunate,
Paul's
wasn't it?
like, that's enough. So yes,
cool.
I'm excited. I mean, we got new hardware for our stream and our podcast. We got new hardware coming on the Xbox side.
Yes.
We got new games pouring out of our ears, left, right, and center.
So many games.
I feel like a new person.
I've got xCloud
that too.
streaming thingy.
Yeah, that too.
Great, amazing. Does stuff.
It's great. Does stuff.
Does stuff. Well, better than not
Is
doing
it,
stuff.
so you're going to give it a 5-star review. Great. It does stuff.
Does what it says it should do.
Does what it says on the tin.
Yep.
Brilliant.
And confuses the kids when I take over the Xbox. So that's even hilarious.
Well, I mean, it's a win-win.
It is.
Confuse the kids and you
exactly.
play games.
Yes. Because they annoy me, I just go, and that turned off. Oh, sorry.
Oh, whoops. I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, guys.
Yes.
My bad.
Oh, I look like my avatar now.
Oh,
You
you do
look like
too.
your avatar. Oh, because of the hair thing.
Yeah. Only I think I look younger in real
You
life.
need to point your fingers more.
Do I do this a lot?
I think you will now. Do I do that a lot? I don't know if I've ever done that before in my life. Actually,
At least mine's true to form. I'm always laughing at you,
yes.
which is great.
Looking, yes.
Okay.
Bizarre.
Well, we're back
Shall
and-
we do stuff?
Yeah, so that was a long-winded intro to say hello, welcome
Hello.
back. Welcome to season 4.
We
Hello,
needed
watchers.
to convey how hot it is.
It's insane.
I wish I was in shorts. Lee's got fantastic.
New shorts.
For those watching the stream, could you just like hop up and show them
no.
your shorts?
At the end of the
Paul
stream,
was-
hop up and
Okay,
show
yeah,
them your
yeah, yeah.
Because
shorts.
Paul Carl was very kind of wow.
Like, Lee walked in and I couldn't hear anything over the loudness of the shorts. I was like, am I deaf or is this Tanata sitting in?
I think they're beautiful.
Oh, thank you very much.
To be fair, I would like a pair of shorts like
I
that.
actually got them. There's not that many. There's like hardly any in the country. From Australia.
Oh, I
This
see.
little shop in Papamoa. I went
Yet another reason why we have to move.
because they have good shorts.
Shorts.
He's
That's the
like, you're
reason.
not going to get these anywhere else in the country. He said to me. I was like, okay, that sounds good. That's a good sales technique. I
Yeah.
like
That's
it.
great.
Good sales pitch. And then like you
Yeah.
walk down and
It's
there's
like
a,
15
a
people wearing them.
store just full of those shorts.
Yeah.
And he's got the same sales pitch.
I went into Barker's.
Oh, yeah?
And bought a shirt. Went home, wore it out for the first time. Like people went to me, oh yeah, I need to brought my son that. Or I need to brought my. I was like, there you go. So that's Barker's because everyone goes there and buys. Oh, that's a really cool shirt. And there's only like 4
So
shirts.
you had to remortgage the house to get a shirt from Barker's.
It's not that expensive. There's sales.
Oh, yeah. So it drops down to like less than $1 million a shirt.
Where are you? It's not that expensive in there. I do not shop in expensive shops.
Barker's
Barker's
is
in
pretty
town.
up there.
It's not really.
I don't think I've ever spent
It's-
$20 on a shirt for work.
It's on a higher level than Helen Stein's.
Yeah, but the clothes last longer than Househound's clothes. You can actually wash the clothes and then you can wear it again.
Well, you see,
I don't
If
know how
you're-
often you wash your clothes. Maybe that's the thing.
if your clothes fall apart in the wash, it's an excuse to keep up with fashion. You go and you
Oh,
buy
to
new
go to
clothes.
Househound's again and buy
Yeah.
more clothes.
$20
I
on
just
a
don't
collared
think
shirt.
it works.
Oh, well, it's fine.
Okay.
It keeps you looking fresh.
Yes, it does.
Rather than like, oh, yeah, I brought this shirt 60 years ago. It still lasts
Still
me.
works. Yeah.
I even put it on the dog and had him run around and it's still fine.
But Carl, you never throw away shirts.
No, I never throw away anything. We know this.
I have now given to Kid. Neve wears my shirts, my T-shirts. When I get sick of them, she just says, "Oh, I'll have it," and wears it as a shirt around the house.
Huh.
Quite bizarre. I saw she's wearing my Christmas shirt I got from my parents, and I was like, "Yeah, it's okay. Not ever going to wear this shirt." And Neve, do you want it? Oh, yeah, cool. So she now wears it. Quite bizarre.
You have very strange children.
Yes. Have you seen the mum?
So since this is a Game Face episode, I suppose we better talk
yeah.
about some games.
Yes. Did you play any games?
I've been trying to, but
God.
man,
That's not a good start to the year.
no, it's not. Like, I had one mission during these holidays, and that was to finish the Outer Worlds.
Mm.
And then I got busy and bored with the Outer Worlds. And then Doom popped up and was like, oh, by the way, we're releasing in March. So I got the bright idea to like, I have to finish Doom before the new one comes out.
Oh, that's easy. What's a 10-hour game?
Oh, well, no, I'm like 20 hours in.
Okay.
So 20 hours in, and I'm streaming it.
Yes.
So I was,
see. Yes, I saw
so I was like, I spend more time setting up my stream than I do actually playing the game. That's the fun.
Are you on a PC or an Xbox?
I'm on PC for
Yeah,
Doom.
you see, this is wrong.
It's
This
like
Xbox is really cool. So you press the button,
Yeah.
and bring up a menu and go streaming.
I know.
Oh no! And then you turn off the stream, and then you name it right, and then you put streaming again. So it normally works.
You're like sailing the seven seas, and here you're on Doom with like a big rocket launcher.
This isn't right. Yeah, so it's just
Whoops, my
stop the
bad.
stream. Yeah,
So no, it's been a struggle to
you should
play
get an
games.
Xbox. You should play it on the Xbox.
I've been trying.
Okay.
It's been hard work for some reason.
I started Doom and then got distracted by stuff. Is it a good game? Are you enjoying it?
Oh, I love it. It's so good. Like the movement just feels so fluid. You're just flying through things. You're climbing up on top of little ledges, throwing rockets at people. They explode. You collect the health. You get new ammo. You
Yep.
get the chainsaw. I was showing Noel, like you get the chainsaw and you like just slice people's faces off.
There's quite cool animation where you take out people when you close up and stuff. isn't
Yeah,
it? Yeah.
really
Yeah.
cool.
We've lost Simone. I'm not sure what she's doing.
I'm taking my shoes off
Oh, okay, cool.
Because her toes are
because I'm
hot.
hot.
So yeah, the first Doom 2016,
Yep.
the remake, really good, cool story, and playing it on PC, I'm playing it at 4K 60, so it's just so fluid. Like you'd see those punches in real time.
And then you duck. And then oh, that's right. It's okay.
It's just a game,
It's just a game.
but it's awesome. Like you'd jump on to a higher level, and then if you take someone out from the top, you jump onto their heads, knock them down, so you land on their chest, and then you just kind of like curb stomp their head and smush it.
I'm impressed actually. You got stuck you got stuck basically.
Yeah, and one
Low
room.
health, a lot of enemies, and took you an hour.
Yeah,
But you got through. You finished it. And I was really stoked for you because you've been stuck on that level for months.
mm-hmm.
To the point
really?
where
That
it's stopped you playing the game.
Yeah, because you go down into a room and then it seals off everything, and enemies just start spawning in, and you're kind of like, there's no extra ammo, so you have to do the glory kills because they give you ammo and health.
bad.
So you kind of
okay.
you can't just like shoot rockets at everyone and explode because then you don't get much health or ammo.
Yep.
So you have to shoot them to the point where you can punch them. Then you punch them, punch their face off. They give you ammo and health,
Wow.
and you got to just bounce around. And then after trying for a while, I found that there was a quad damage hidden in the room.
Oh, okay.
So pick up the quad
Grab that and
damage,
just go
just
crazy.
blow myself up with rockets. Because you forget, I've got a rocket launcher, and you just run up to an enemy and like,
Like bang in the face.
yeah, and
Yes.
quad damage. So suddenly you get 4 times the damage reflected back at you, and you are mush.
Hmm.
So bit of practice with that. But yeah,
Makes you feel better after you finish it. You go, right, okay, now no more. You can't play better later on, don't you?
yeah,
Or you put it down for 6 months, go back to it and go,
yeah. What
I'm sure there's a
doing?
technique to this. I can't remember.
But it's cool. It's like I really like the fast-paced FPS on PC. It feels really nice.
Hmm.
So
Have
I'm
you
quite
played much
stoked.
on the Xbox? Did you play it initially on the Xbox? or
Not
at all?
not Doom. No,
No,
I've played other
okay.
FPSs on the Xbox, and it's always the turning speed that gets to me because you just can't do a 180 really quickly.
What about the up and downs?
Up and downs is fine. I just find the turning to be really slow.
It's probably because you can't go 360 up and down.
You just fall over. You look up and go, just keep
Yeah.
tipping.
Exactly. Whereas if you're going left to right, there's more movement there than
Oh,
there
yes.
is up and down.
Makes sense. So that's Doom. I finally got through a hard place, and I streamed it, which I'm quite pleased with.
How long's left?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I've been told that you go to hell twice. I've been to hell once, and now that the game is making noises like it's going to send me back to hell. So I'm like, maybe this is it. Maybe this is where I fight the big boss at
What
the end.
kind of noises?
Like,
You're
we,
going to do.
no,
Like
like,
you,
all
it's
going
time
to
to go to
die.
hell.
yeah, like he's like, we got to turn this off and send you back to hell.
Oh, that is a pretty good clue.
Yeah,
So-
that's a good clue.
I mean, for Doom, that's pretty much like
It's
as
not the
deep
most
as the
subtle
story
game,
gets.
is it, really?
No, it's beautiful. It's not subtle. It's not.
No.
You don't have to wonder about anything at any point.
There's a room, clear it.
Yeah, enemies, punch them in the face, and just reload. There's not even reload in this game. There's one gun that you reload. It's the super shotgun, the double barrel shotgun. But all you do, every other gun, no
Just
reload.
keep shooting.
You
You have
shoot until
200
you-
bullets and you shoot 200 bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. You have 200 bullets. Let's divide them into 15 sections.
And make it real slow reload.
Yeah. You're never jumping around going reload, and then die. You're always like, I've run out of bullets and die. Because for some reason, it always defaults you to the shotgun. Whenever you run out of bullets, no matter what gun you're using.
Is it unlimited bullets on shotgun?
No.
No. Okay.
But it's just, I'm using the rocket launcher, gun number 5. The shotgun's like gun number 3.
Gun number.
and then it just
It's
defaults
like Gundam style. That was one.
well, I have the BFG. It runs out of bullets. Oh, it's shotgun time. I'm like, I don't want to use a shotgun.
No.
Give me the next most powerful gun.
Ah, I see what you're saying. So
Yeah.
it kicks you out of the gun, whatever you're using.
Yeah,
into-
it just kind of
It doesn't let you go click, 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 choose a gun. It just
Oh.
goes straight into...
Yeah, it just goes back to the default, like the shotgun, and then you have to kind of go, oh, change weapons.
Okay.
But otherwise, 10 out of 10. Game is amazing.
Is it as dark and scary as the Doom that came out on PC?
Doom 3,
Doom 3? Yeah, that was
It's
kind of a bit...
dark, but not scary.
Okay. It was
Like-
a bit, to me, it was a bit more demon-y shout kind of game rather than...
Yeah, Doom 3 was kind of like creepy a bit.
Hmm.
But no, this Doom is very much like run, punch, run, gun, shoot.
No babies on walls.
No, not
Okay.
yet.
No, true. You got to go back. It might be more
Yeah, maybe.
different part of Doom or Hell.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. It just looks very cool, and I'm super stoked about Doom Eternal coming in March.
It's not been pushed back like everything else.
No, not like everything else. It's great.
That's good. Do you think I should play this game?
Yes.
Complete it before.
I think you should.
Okay.
Complete it before Kyle, yeah.
Oh yeah, I could. Yeah, I'll do it this weekend.
It's on.
Oh, yeah, nice.
I've completed the Outer Worlds.
Oh, have you?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's fun. It's good.
What do you think of it?
I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. I didn't have the issues you had, but I think you just pick up too much stuff.
Yeah,
I think you've got an issue, like an addiction almost.
It's called hoarder, being a hoarder.
Hoarder.
you
yes.
never know when you might need that purple berry punch juice.
I never used any of the things I picked up, like any of the juices, the beers, cigarette, anything, other than to get the achievement for having a drink and a caffeine and a
And then a sugary
cigarette.
thing and a...
Yeah, there's like 6 things you have to have or whatever.
Yeah.
I got that achievement and went, right, I'm done. And literally just sold all my beer and cigarettes to get money. Because they give you minuses. So I was like, well,
Yeah.
there's no point. I'll just sell them all.
Although
And then shoot stuff in the face.
there's an achievement for drinking alcohol, I'm sure.
Yeah, I did the achievement for that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't see any point. But no, it was good. It was good fun. But I didn't really care about I had like 4 weapons I used at the beginning. And upgraded them as much as I possibly could. And then just continued with the same 4 weapons the whole time. And kind of used 2 of them possibly, which is basically the assault rifle or pistol, and then the sniper rifle. Mostly assault rifle, I think.
Interesting.
I did like the pistol because it made people burn.
Oh, yeah, catch on fire and
It's like, ha.
turn to ash.
Yes, it's quite good. Why is everyone being quiet? What happened there? I feel like I missed something then. What's up?
Nothing.
Okay. It's just kind of gone all quiet. Anyway, so yeah, Outwards is really cool. I like the story. Story flows, a nice quick story to it.
It's very linear, and I think that's what's frustrating me.
It is, but you can go off track completely if you want to.
A little bit, but not much.
No, I did. I went to areas I wasn't allowed to right at the beginning.
Yeah, no,
And
that's
I
fine.
kept dying all the time. I couldn't work out why it was so hard. And the Dusk was going the wrong way all the time.
Oh, yeah.
But I could get so far and I was getting stuck. And I couldn't work out why. And it's because I was supposed to come from do other stuff, then go this way.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So you can go anywhere you like.
But in terms of the actual map, when you get down onto the planet, the map,
Yeah.
it's very much like you're going from point A to point B, and there's going to be quests along the way.
Yes. And talk to everyone because you will get quests for every single person.
I've
So you're
stopped talking to everyone because I'm just like, I don't care about your quest. I don't care about finding fish for your love life. You know?
No.
I'm sure there was a quest like that.
I think Paul did most of them, didn't he?
Did every single one, didn't you? Oh,
No,
Not
because
every
I actually at
single
one point had more quests than you. I noticed my list was higher than yours, but I thought it was quite impressive.
Man.
Because I was just literally doing all the quests at one point. I was like, this is really good fun, just doing random quests. Because I like to get my character as high as possibly can before I start doing all the end game stuff.
Oh, yes.
So the way to do it is just side games, side
Yeah,
missions.
just side quests.
Yep.
Makes sense?
Yep, it's very cool.
Yeah.
You didn't complete it, you haven't finished it?
Not yet. I'm struggling, but that's because I pick up everything. And I've actually,
Just don't know what to do.
the last time I played, to be fair, I looked at stuff and I was like, I don't need this. I'm not going to pick it up.
That's called character development.
You're learning. I feel like you're developing as a person.
So what have you
Is
been
your
playing,
therapist,
Simone?
Is your therapist help you?
I've been playing with fairies.
Oh my god, this game looks so bad.
It's old. That's all.
Okay.
It's for the 360.
Like the 50s, isn't it?
You're from the 50s. It's a 360 game called Fairie: The Legends of Avalon or Legend.
It's really
of
popular.
Avalon.
Everyone probably would have heard of it and played it already.
Oh really?
I bet Kingsman's played. No, not at all.
Far out.
Not even
Stop it.
slightly. Sorry. I just watched it 5 minutes and went,
It's turn-based combat, and you fly around as a fairy.
I reckon you should challenge Kingsman to playing this game because he would just hate it. You were like,
No, I have. I have a feeling he's played it. I think I looked it up.
Okay.
So it's an arcade game. I bought it with money.
Yeah. Actual money.
Yes.
You've got all these games in Game Pass, all these amazing games in Game Pass, and you spent what, $4 on that?
Yes. Reason being, so it's been on my wish list for a while. Why? Because I had an itch to play a game where you got to fly. There's
Anthem. You can fly in Anthem.
Temporarily, yes.
Oh no! If you fly in the water, you fly for ages. Keeps stuff cool.
No, but I want to do the ups and downs and sideways and stuff.
The ups and downs and
Ups
sideways.
and stuff.
Because there's a chapter in Kingdom Hearts 2 where Kingdom Hearts 1.
Wow. Lee just decided
That's how much he could not care about this game. He doesn't want to hear me talk.
just rip a cookie out of packet while Simone's busy telling you about this game.
Sorry,
Paul
continue.
is wetting himself.
Putting her heart and soul into the story, and Lee's just like, cookie.
I can't wait to hear your story, Lee.
Quick,
really
grab
good.
the packet.
I'll put it in front of your face. So in Kingdom Hearts 1, you get to fight Hook. You get to fight your shadow on the Jolly Roger. And you have basically unlimited flying. And it's an amazing feeling. And they've done it so well.
Serious question.
Yep.
Have you played the Disney one, the Disney Connect game?
No.
Because that whole game, there's a Peter Pan scene. You can literally go flying through hoops. You go it's like a race almost. You fly to hoops, and there's lots of flying stuff going on.
You can do that in Spyro. There's some where you have to fly through hoops. That is quite fun, but it's still a circuit, so you can't roam anywhere. So I wanted to play a game like that, so I just Googled it. Games where you can fly. And Fairie came up. And I thought, I've never played as a fairy. I kind of like fairies. There's flying in it, so I added it to my wish list. And I think it'd been on there for a year and a half at least. Then the True Achievements Christmas Challenge came around, and I had to play a game that had French developers.
Ah,
And it was one of them, and I thought, well, why not? I think it was $7. So I thought I'll play it. And it's 6 to 8 hours to complete. I'm halfway through.
Are you enjoying it?
I was up until my last session where I couldn't figure out what to do next.
That's a problem.
So, funnily enough, I'm in a world where there's a ship called it's the Flying Dutchman. What are you grinning about?
I'm listening to your story.
Oh, okay. That's your
It's just
fake
his
list.
face.
It's his fake listing face.
Oh.
Anyway, so I've the main quest is to find out why the Flying Dutchman has stopped swimming.
What?
It's stopped moving.
Okay.
It's anchored.
Floating. No? Must be floating.
No, it's
going
not
anywhere.
flirting.
Flirting? Floating.
Flirting with the mermaids.
Exactly.
The captain has locked himself in the cabin. I have no idea why. And I have to figure out why. But the next thing to do in my quest book is find out why the Flying Dutchman isn't swimming. No.
Sailing.
Oh, my word.
Sailing.
Sailing, moving. Bobbing.
Doing its thing.
Yes.
Doing its
Being
thing.
a boat
Being a ship.
or a ship.
Yes, being a ship. And that's all I've got. I've got one. So there's a dude that likes to play riddles, and he's on one of the islands. I've completed riddle 1 and riddle 2, and riddle 3 says something about the eye of a dead man. And I'm lost. It's the only clue I have for how to progress the story, and I don't understand the clue. So yes, up until then I was enjoying the game, and I don't like hitting dead ends because it feels like a puzzle, and I'm tired.
It sounds like a puzzle to me, riddles and stuff. Yes.
Was fine.
Google. No, it says Google.
The world before this was cool. There was a massive tree that had little creatures living in it and under it and on the ground and stuff, and that was quite cool, and it was bright. And the Flying Dutchman world is really dark to the point where I can't play unless I close all the curtains.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's a
Maybe
bit
he's scared of the dark,
frustrating.
the captain.
Maybe.
To
The
make everything
daytime
light.
doesn't change in the world. It's
Oh,
just
well,
always
there you go,
black.
that's the issue.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe you have to bring out the sun.
How though? Like I can't do Sundance. I can only do things with a wand, which is generally just attack.
Right. Smack.
Smack on the face, yeah.
Okay.
Smack on the face.
Turn-based combat. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I didn't see that, no. I saw you talking about
it's-
worms, trying to get worms or something. I think that's what your conversation you had.
There was a tree that was infected by termites.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
But then
yeah.
there was also a dryad Are they the things that live in the wood? They're
Yep, Paul's nodding.
Yep. Okay. Thank you. So there was one of those
We
that
know
had
nothing.
been possessed because
Monkeys.
humans had thrown waste away and had gotten into the tree and possessed this dryad. So we had to defeat or knock the sense into this dryad. And then she's like, "Whoops, sorry for fighting you." And then all the creatures work together to get rid of the humans' crap, basically. So-
Whoops, sorry for fighting you.
Pretty much.
Any broken limbs is a mistake.
Exactly. So yes, so that's Fairie. I'll get there. Halfway through.
How's the flying mechanics?
Pretty good for its day. I think the other thing I got frustrated with is if you want to fly fast, you have to click left trigger, left button.
Left button, that's normal.
It is
That's
normal,
how you run normally,
but
yeah.
you know the click noise doesn't necessarily. In the game, you have to you get the click, but you have to actually push decently to start flying
Oh, right, okay.
fast. As soon as you let off a little bit, no unclick has happened. You stop flying
Oh,
so
okay.
far. So you really have to push down, and it's quite tiring.
Much fun.
It's not comfortable either.
Sounds like you
So-
need Carl next to you, just pressing the button.
Kyle,
Press now.
go Kyle.
It's your
Go.
job now. Hit it.
So normally in games, it's the right stick click in to run.
No, it's not, because you're
No, it's
clicking
not.
to go forward. That's
Oh,
looky,
You
looky,
always
looky,
move
and you
with
always-
left.
Yeah.
And you direction with right.
Yeah, and
Other
then
than
you click in
gears-
to run.
Other than gears, which
No, gears, you hold A to run.
stupid. But anyway.
No, it's not stupid. It's normal.
Star Wars Battlefront, you click left in.
Yeah,
I
Destiny.
need to
Yeah,
know. I'm
Ghost
sure
Recon.
it's right. I've got this in my muscle memory as you click the right
No,
stick in.
I think
You mean your
muscle was wrong.
imaginary muscle memory?
My imaginary muscle memory.
In fact, I could fire up a game on my xCloud streaming and find out.
We'll find out soon
Just
enough in the
saying.
break, maybe.
Yes.
So yeah,
It really off the wall though. I've never heard of that game before in my life.
No, neither had I.
Okay, and I monitor the kind of easy achievement lists.
Well, it's
6 to 8 hours.
6 to 8 hours.
Yeah,
That's
it
not
would-
easy.
Actually, it's
easy.
too long. No, it's too long. I like
Yeah.
an hour, 20
Yeah.
minutes maybe.
Yeah, I thought so.
5 minutes, 1,000 points for logging in.
Yes, okay. I really want that really stupid game that everyone hates people playing.
Avatar.
Avatar, yeah. I want that game just because everyone doesn't want you to have it, just to be hated by you all.
Oh man,
Seriously, I would buy that game.
we might just need to cut you out of the podcast if you do that. It's like you'll have no rep as a gamer at all.
I don't care. 1,000 points, bro.
Unrelated question. What are cankles?
Cankles.
Fat
Aren't they
ankles.
Fat ankles, yeah.
Why are they called cankles? Shouldn't they be called fankles?
Fankles.
This is what I was thinking while you guys were talking about
That's interesting.
whatever
I
game.
feel like glazing over slightly when we're
Oh,
talking.
I don't even remember what game you were talking about.
No, we're just why
Outer
cankles?
Worlds.
Fankles.
Why cankles?
That makes
Calves and
so-
ankles together. That's why.
Calves and ankles.
Yeah.
Oh, because it just goes into one? Oh, got it.
So like your
I didn't even
calf.
need to Google that. I
does-
remembered. I thought about it for a second as I wrote it because I thought K, but it's actually C.
Oh,
And as soon as you go C,
okay.
then it makes sense as calves and ankles. Ankles, calves. Yes.
Kind of. But if you're going from calves down to your heel, you don't have the ankle. If
Exactly.
You're
Which
fat.
is a cankle because your calf's always thicker than your ankle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other one is a cankle, and then it's just the same.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Otherwise, wouldn't it be a keel? Because you're losing the ankle.
Ah.
So it's going calf to heel.
That's what I was thinking.
No, because
But
you're
Lee's-
describing your ankle, aren't you? Which isn't
Yeah,
there.
you're still
That's like-
describing a part that you can't see anymore.
yeah, that's why. You're not
Like
talking about your
spleen.
heel.
Yeah.
Like your what?
Like your spleen.
Okay. We're going into external, not internal, though.
Also, yeah, I can't see my heart,
No.
but I think it's there.
Well.
We can test it out. So that's just a thought I was having. Because mine look pretty fat.
I think everyone's ankles look fat today.
Like when I was in Indonesia, my fat fingers, so fat.
That's just, yes.
Just
Okay.
hot.
So
all the
hot.
time.
What have you been playing, Lee?
5 minutes into the podcast, always already off the rails. Correct.
Yep.
Welcome to the new year.
This is the new year. We are
This
just
is
the
the
same.
new podcast. Yeah, no, it's the same.
Like we said we were different, but that was just a lie.
We tried. We did half an hour.
Yeah,
Come on, that's
was
really good.
Better. Normally, it's 15 minutes.
I have not broken my New Year's resolution in this meeting yet.
What was your New Year's?
I'm gonna
resolution so we can
try
help you break
Not
it?
punch Lee.
Yeah,
No.
again.
I'm trying not to say the word like as much.
It's working.
Yeah?
I like that a lot.
You're allowed to say it in that context.
No, it's good because I used to listen to podcasts at the beginning to stop doing stupid things like making weird noises and going, and
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm trying to do.
so
Be
we
more
want to know
precise.
if you listeners hear stuff that we're doing, please tell us because
Yeah, if
wanna
we do
stop it.
weird, annoying things, just tell
even
us.
if it's just talking generally, like if you want us to stop, then
If we look weird, please don't tell us. We can't help
we do
that.
look weird. Well, I do.
We already know it. We don't need everyone to tell us.
That's why we're hat.
The mirror
hide.
tells us that every morning.
You all right?
This is amazing. Carry on.
I'm done. I'm ready to talk about my next game.
Okay. Well, let's have Lee have a turn.
Shall we talk about Korgan?
I have a cool
Go
story
for
about
it.
Korgan.
Oh, go Korgan then, because I haven't. I've just played it to get the points.
Okay, now what do you think of Korgan?
I thought it was okay. I can't even remember actually. It wasn't that long ago.
It's annoying.
What happens in that game? What do you do?
I have no idea.
Okay.
The story, I have no idea
What
about
is
the
going-
story.
I can't even remember what you have to do.
Like, the intro movie, I literally skipped because I was like, oh, yeah, this is just cookie cutter.
No, but seriously, what do you do? I can't remember. I've forgotten.
You got those.
Oh, that's right. It's Diablo.
It's like Torchlight. You have the
Yes.
three classes and you can swap
No, you haven't.
between
You've got
them.
one class, which is the sorcerer, and then you use other class for just kind of getting your achievements for the traps.
The
That's kind of it, isn't it?
the
That's
dwarf, the sort of tank, he's really good at other enemies.
No, he's not. Sorcerer every time. Sorcerer. I maxed out my sorcerer
Man.
and didn't spend any points on anyone else because there's no point. I didn't even go as far as giving them their proper weapons because there's no point. I'm using the sorcerer. I was reading the review on it. The guy said there's literally no point having the other guys other than when you want your achievements for unlocking the
Doing the traps.
Traps.
That's insane.
And then just use the sorcerer guy because he just blows stuff up.
That's amazing.
Anyway, continue. What is your story? Because
So,
it's funny.
I was going through this game, finishing it up, getting the last bit of achievements, and I was streaming it. Because, I mean, if I'm going to play a terrible game, the rest of the world is going to watch me.
I
And
like it. I should have done the
You're
same.
flipping good at that.
yeah,
You streamed One Leaves and Blair Witch.
Oh my God.
exactly. So if the
God.
world's going to watch me suffer, the world can at least come to join me with my suffering. And
Share.
I turned on MixPlay for
Oh,
Korgan.
right. Okay.
And I sat there for 15 minutes while Brad took over my character, figured out the controls, and ran around for a bit. And I was
That's
thinking,
so cool.
if I start a game, like if I start Forza, stream it with MixPlay, and kind of just go to work, I
Someone
think
play it for you.
someone, Kingsman, Kingsman,
See, I was thinking Kingsman. I'm thinking Kingsman doesn't have to do much to us, really, is he?
he
Like,
could jump in
play.
and he could get like all the achievements for me. They'll all pop up during the day while I'm at work.
Yes.
And then I can spend the rest of the night not playing games.
I like it.
But still, like, the MixPlay worked really well. I sat and I put my controller down and I was watching someone else play a game on my Xbox. And I was amazed. It works so well.
And it's smooth, like laggy at his end or anything?
No, he said it was smooth. It was all great. And it was my Xbox is on Wi-Fi as well.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, I just sat back and I even said to the stream, look, no hands. And I waved and then I sat and I watched Brad do his thing. And then he got bored of the game. So I had to continue.
Yes, yes. How did you find the
Unfortunately.
last level trying to find the last chest? I think that was the hardest thing in the whole game.
Oh, that was easy for me.
I couldn't find them. I found 2 chests. I think you got to find 4 or something in the last
Yeah,
level.
you find 4
and they're
chests.
just random. So you just walk around the whole map
Yeah.
trying to find it. And it was just stupid.
No,
But
like
you had to find it because you can't complete the game till you
Yeah.
find it because you don't get the last kind of 100
last
achievement
achievement,
points for, it,
yeah.
for doing all the secondary stuff.
it's annoying. So it's
Yes.
Korgan. It's free. Well, the prologue is free if you change your
There's
store to the
1,000
US store.
gold, GS, so
Yeah.
you weren't tempted to buy the game then?
Oh my word, no. Like, it
Did
was,
you like the finishing animation? And the things appeared and the stuff happened, and then
yeah. No, I watched that
they did. They literally appeared.
and I was like, oh, yeah. And then it tries to like draw you into the story
That's
so
right,
that you
there's
like buy the
cartoons.
rest of the game.
Yes.
And I was like, I don't care. I'm
I
done.
did worry there was an achievement for watching the credits though.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, I better watch these because I've had that before. Where there's what game was it? One game. I think Old Man Journey or something.
Yeah, where
you
you-
sit and watch the credits, then you get an achievement for doing it.
Yeah.
Sunset Overdrive has the same.
So
Sneaky.
yeah, no. So Korgan, it's free on the US store for the prologue. Easy 1,000 points. But man, because I
A couple hours, isn't it? Or maybe an hour and a bit.
yeah, I
It wasn't
downloaded
long.
it for our April Achievement Challenge last year. And it just was sitting on my Xbox forever. So I was like, right, I'm just going to jump in and finish this so that I can delete it and get some space.
You forced me to play it because you were ahead of me in achievement points. So what's Carlin doing? Korgan, what the hell's that? So
I like how you're like, I'm going to get more achievement points to annoy you. And then I get some achievement points and it annoys you.
It does. Yeah, it does. So I go in there and get more.
What you should do is turn off automatic sharing of achievements, then he wouldn't have known what game you were playing.
No, because I go into detail and check him out constantly, especially because we're on the leaderboard, so he goes above me.
Do.
He's
Yes.
I'm checking the leaderboard all the time. I'm third place behind Kinsman and some other nutter who gets 28,000 points.
Jeez.
Yeah, Kinsman's only on 22,000 this month. He's had a quiet month.
My word. So yeah, what do you think of Korgan? You couldn't remember much, so that says a lot.
I completely forgotten it. No, I literally played it and then deleted it immediately after I finished it.
Yeah, yep.
And it was like, well, it's an hour and a half of my life I'm going to get back again. But at least I got 1,000 game score, so...
Yeah. It's
I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was actually not too bad. I found the chest searching thing really stupid because it made no sense. There was no way of... That was probably the most annoying thing about it. Because I could have finished the game like 15 minutes earlier. If I hadn't spent 15 minutes walking around every single bush, tree...
Oh, brilliant.
There's no logic to where they were.
No, none at all.
No, so...
There's no logic to this game.
No.
Like, there's a story, but I don't know what the story is. Dark forces. And then the thing with this game is there's these stones that stick out of the ground. When you walk towards them, you read them.
That's right. You have to press a button to read them.
You have to click on one of the sticks
Yes.
to read.
That's right.
And then it like has a little loading bar that says reading.
Yeah.
And then it pops up
And
with
it's like
what
2
it says.
lines.
And it's one sentence.
Yeah.
It's like, the darkness is coming. And you're like,
Did you make any sense to them?
none
Okay.
whatsoever. Like, literally, the first boss is a spider. The second boss, I can't remember.
Don't stand still. That's how you kill stuff.
Third boss is the tree, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
And then there's another boss, because there's 4 bosses. And it's a spider, it's something, it's a tree, and it's something else.
Yep.
Um,
Brilliant.
that's the game. Like, yeah, you don't even need to equip items to your characters to beat it.
I did.
Oh, look at
Because you
that.
pick up stuff and you're like,
Yeah.
ooh, new jewels.
And you kind of
bracelet.
stand
New
on someone's...
jewels.
New jewels.
New
Nice new
jewels.
ring.
Oh, of course. And tiara?
No, not in the prologue. Maybe in the expansions. Or
Good.
The
You should
main
get
game.
them.
Yeah, I'll go buy it.
Yes.
Probably find the rest of the expansions are super hard, and the rest of the game is
Yeah,
like
it could be
20 hours or something.
Best game in the world, though. Could be amazing.
Could be.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay. So,
Yes.
I played Assassin's Creed 4. Or Black Flag,
Ooh.
As it's commonly known.
as it's commonly known, yes.
Cool.
On the 360 version.
How
So
did
there's
it,
a-
how
there's a
did it
reason.
look, Lee?
It actually looks
Back
amazing,
a
that
game from the 50s.
the 50s.
Oh,
that's right.
Do you remember it from your childhood?
I was like in my 20s when it came out. I was quite old.
Really?
Yeah, right.
Did it look good back then?
I couldn't really see properly, so
All those
it's all
pixels?
good. Yes.
And
Couldn't really miss it.
now it's great because it comes in color.
It's right.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not like 4 colours.
Yeah.
It's like CGA, but it's fine. So actually, the game looks really good for an old 360 game. I started this game in 2015. No, it does.
How's the flying mechanic?
The flying under the water.
Sure.
Sure.
And are there any fairies?
No, there's no fairies. No, there's floaty light bits, so there might be fairies.
Oh,
Where you go
okay.
and jump off stuff and get floaty bits in the sky.
Oh yeah, I
What would
approve.
that be? Okay. Have you played any Assassin's Creed?
So I have played 10 minutes of Black Flag.
Okay.
I hopped on a beach
Yes.
and then I climbed up something tall and kind of looked around.
Yes, that's kind of the game, and I summed up the whole game in one sentence. Then, really, you literally go to a beach, climb up something tall. It then tells you what's on the island,
Yeah.
and then you go around the island picking up the stuff.
Yeah. I did
That's-
pick up some stuff.
That's pretty much
I
how it's in the game.
splashed in some water.
Nice.
I found a dude.
Okay.
I think so.
Did
I
you
think
Do you
I
think
found.
he was a dude? Oh, he was a dude.
No, it was a dude. I
Okay.
talked to him.
Did you drive the boat?
No.
Is that how you drop it?
No, I was on
Yeah,
an
that's how I
island.
drive everything.
I had to climb up a wooden thing.
Yeah. And then you look around and an eagle like circles your head.
I wouldn't
The
know. It was a
distance.
very long time ago. It was before Kyle and I were married.
Oh,
We should play it again.
No.
Okay.
it's awesome.
What do you mean we? It's not co-op.
No, I know, but I mean,
He can
as a-
hide behind the couch while you play.
yeah,
Gets a bit skeed.
I'll
There's
put it
rain.
on my stream on MixPlay, and then I'll let other people get achievements for me.
Lee.
Is this your new thing? Is it? I'm not playing this game again. I've played it for like, I don't know, 20 odd hours or 30 hours. I'm only halfway through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so which is a beast.
Good.
Yeah.
Kyle will hide behind the couch because he's scared.
Scared of the storms. The stormy rain bits sometimes.
He's scared of flags.
Fleeks. Black ones.
He doesn't
especially.
play games with flags in them.
No. Have you played Black Flag?
I have.
But he's suppressed it. as you can
I've
tell.
forgotten completely. Do you remember what the game looks like? Like
I remember what it looks like. You're inspiring me to download it and try to play it again.
Did you play 360 or one?
The one, because it came free with gold.
It also came on. So I had it on 360 way back on my 360. Played it for ages. Was doing really well, and then it came out on the one. The one came out, upgraded Xbox 360 to one. Went, oh cool, it's free. Loaded it. It was a different game. Like, you can't actually
Yeah,
do
different
saves across.
achievements.
No, completely. Like, you have to start again.
Yep.
I just went no. I'm not. I've just
Good
spent
on you. See now the
45% of the game completed in that 360, and then I couldn't play it for years because it didn't come out until Backwards Compact came out, and then I could play it.
yes, true. The smart ones of us would check TA before starting a new game, even if it has the same name.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't even. I loaded it up and went new game. No, and
okay.
then unloaded it straight
Good
away
on
and
you.
didn't do anything in
Good
it.
man.
Good on you.
Yes. But it's a really cool game. It's a really cool story. And it's quite because you kind of have your pirate ship, which you build up, and you have like a crew, and then you have like a fleet of other ships. So you don't have to sink the ships; you can take them over, and then you use them, and you have an app on your phone where you can actually monitor your ships. Which I don't use, but you can if you want to, and you can kind of go right. I want you to go off and do here, and there's a whole thing and make money and trade goods and stuff.
I have an uninteresting story about my childhood.
Okay, this is really cool. I like where you sell your
Assassin's
story.
Creed. Well, I just don't want you to get excited.
Okay, right, I'll try and keep calm.
So I got a PlayStation 2 when I was a kid and kind of got bored of it. I will blame a game called Codename Kids Next Door, which was a platformer that was really finicky. And as a kid, we had pocket money, which was half our age a month. So if I was 12, I got $6 a month.
Right.
It's not a lot of money if you're really into games. So what I did, my rule was that I'm not allowed to buy a new game until I finish the last one I bought.
Yep.
Which sucked for Need for Speed Underground 2. But anyway, I stopped playing console games after Codename Kids Next Door. The pastor's kids had an Xbox, and apart from playing GTA, they also bought Assassin's Creed. I don't know which one it was, probably 1 or 2. And the first bit of Assassin's Creed I ever saw was your main dude, and he walks past someone, and his shoulder does a movement as they pass through you, and it blew my mind. And I didn't realize that games had gotten this good. And that's when I was basically sold on I will play games for the rest of my life.
Yep. And that was one of the things that when I think it must have been 3 possibly of all the crowds, because you could pickpocket and stuff, and there was a whole they had a whole thing on how you move through crowds and how the crowd reacts to you as you walk through.
Yeah.
That was even in the first one.
I was in the first one.
I loaded up the first one, and the first time I walked into someone and my shoulder went back, I literally had to stand up and go, oh my word, what the heck? Never had seen that before.
Yeah.
It's great.
And just that little mechanic makes you feel real.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And like you affect other parts of the world. Because I'd gotten bored of gaming at that point until I saw that. I had no interest in GTA 5. My friends called it the tomato sauce game, which was another word for blood.
Yes. The main story is quite cool. It's changed though. It's a weird story because it kind of starts off and you're almost doing like a Templar job and chasing around this mystical something. And then all of a sudden it changes to what I'm doing now, which is... what am I doing? Oh, there's the English and the Spanish are basically taking over the Caribbean. So you're a local pirate guy trying to get the English and Spanish out. That's
What is your name?
Local pirate guy.
Local pirate guy.
Number 12.
Man, that's mysterious.
What is his name? I can't remember actually. Oh, Kenworth. That's yes.
Yeah, that's it. I remember that.
So now I've gone from like looking for this mystical thing to trying to annoy the English so they'll go away. By like blowing up all their ships and just kind of... like, how did it go from being mystical chase after something to a... I must have missed something at some point. Because I'm trying to do the main missions as much as I can while building up my ship to be max, because you've got to kind of a really powerful ship sometimes as well, for like taking out English.
I like how I'm annoying the English by killing thousands of their men.
Yes.
That would work on me too.
Yeah, they get annoyed. They don't like it. I don't know why. I've taken over an island though, which is really cool. And then you can kind of do the whole island building, like you can upgrade all your stuff and...
Wow, man.
Yeah, no, it's a really massive game. Like, there's so much to do in it. And you take over stuff. Like, you invade...
Oh, can you get hammocks?
What? Oh,
Can you get a hammock in your
hammock?
island base?
Well, you've got a manor house you've done up.
What's a manor house?
Manor house,
Like
big
a
ass
manor,
house.
like
a manor house.
A-N-O-R.
It literally is manor house.
Like a
Can
big
you-
manor.
I
not
built
like
a guest room and I did up the gardens and there's all this weird stuff you can do to it. And then you can build a bonfire for your pirates so they can sing.
Bonfires are tight. But I'm talking about hammocks. Can
Yes,
you get
I know. I do not know.
Oh, please
Paul?
tell me
You
if
must
you
have
can get a
completed this game.
hammock.
No, I don't. I've not seen one. I will have a look.
It might be DLC.
Yes. Oh, far out. Now that's DLC I would buy.
Yes.
Hammock for your pirate
Yes.
pirate base.
Yes.
So, what is this app that you had a look? Because I had a
I
look
haven't
on
got
my
it, but-
I looked on my phone quickly and I couldn't see any app.
Oh, let me have a look. Yeah, it's a black flag. You might actually find it might even not exist anymore. But back in the day, black flag maybe.
Because I searched for Black Flag and I just got a whole bunch of pirate games for the iPhone.
Was that
Ubisoft,
traumatic?
You Black Flag companion app. Here you go.
Okay, let me have a look.
Guide for Black Flag Division 2 companion app. Assassin's Creed Rebellion. It doesn't exist anymore.
It doesn't exist anymore.
But if you have it on your app, you can share the link. Oh, but Android.
Oh.
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 No,
Oh,
there's not
brilliant.
anymore. It must have gone. There used to be an app you could use. Did you ever use it for? Nope. Okay.
But actually, Carl, that's good because you have to finish other games.
Yeah, but I mean, he is making Black Flag sound really cool.
It's really cool.
It is,
It is
but
really
then
cool.
also within the last 72 hours, you said the words, if someone bought Sekiro for me, I will
You
forget
did.
I have a backlog.
No. My exact words were, if Control and Sekiro come to Game Pass, I don't think I would worry about any other game.
That's not that different to what I said.
No, but I would play them, and then I'd go back to my backlog. But while I'm playing them, I wouldn't be like flitting between games. Game.
I think you will because Sekiro is hard.
Yeah, you'll hate yourself.
I don't think you'll enjoy it.
It's supposed to be really hard.
Didn't Jordan say it was harder than
Yep,
Dark Souls? Okay.
he did.
It's
But-
prettier than Dark Souls.
It looks really cool.
Yeah, but it's quite new.
It looks very cool.
Well, it's
Oh,
only just
yeah,
come out.
okay, yeah,
It's
I
not
see.
Dark Souls is it's 5,
Dark Souls
6,
has been
7 years old.
remastered though.
Oh, okay.
We were watching Jeremy play it on the weekend. He was streaming,
Yeah.
and it's so Japanese. Like there's this one boss that you fight, and when you beat him,
It's the final boss.
is it?
Yes, it is.
Ah,
So let's not.
okay. Well, there's another guy that like when you chop off his head, he picks up his head and carries on fighting.
Oh, that's
you.
right. The
Yeah.
panda?
Oh, I
It's
don't know.
like it's a monkey.
A monkey.
monkey.
That's right. He did
Lee
talk
was
about
on
it
the
on the
podcast.
podcast. He talked about it on the podcast.
I'm just reminding him.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
He forgot he played Black Flag, so I'm reminding him what happened last week.
No, I haven't forgotten. I played Black Flag, young man. I've forgotten to play Korgan.
Yeah,
I couldn't remember that at all.
that's normal. That's like repressed memories.
May I just say, someone, well, no, G-Spaced in the Mixer channel has just said, I feel like Carl is throwing out promises and not realizing what he is saying. And Kingsman says, story of Simone's life, I suppose. It's so true.
Oh, feel the shade. Feel the shade.
Wow.
So, is that all you wanted to say about Black Flag?
Play it. It's awesome.
Because
Don't play it. You will not be very happy.
I've started it. I've got some achievements in it. So
Oh.
by playing it, it would go to my backlog.
Yes, points towards Kingsman's challenge.
Yes.
I know,
Cool.
and that's why I started it up, actually. Because I saw that 2015 is when I started the game. I thought, I probably should play this game some more.
Lee's going to beat you in Kingsman's challenge.
Huh.
I'm so far behind.
I don't even know what points I have, but yes.
No, I need to update young Kinsman about this as well.
So, what games have you been playing?
So I've got 3 more.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so fine.
did I mention the end of Fallen Order in
I-
our last episode?
I know
Might
you
have.
finished it, yes. I knew that you finished it, but
Okay.
Just tell us again.
Well, I'm not going to. Actually, as I'm saying it, I remember that last time I spoke about it, I said, I'm not going to tell you, play it. So you need to finish it.
I know, I've actually stopped playing it. I started playing it and enjoying it. I thought, no, I'm actually going to go back and finish off some old games because I've got too many games like Black
Sure.
Flag, which is just ridiculously long and needs to be finished.
But
Finish.
isn't Fallen Order also one that you need to finish?
Yes.
I know, but Outer Worlds was annoying me because I knew it wasn't that long.
Yep.
And then I thought, if I start doing that, I really want to go back and finish an older game, which, because of the black backlog thing with Kinsman as well.
Sure. Okay.
Because then I played Battlefront 2 as well because of
Yes.
the same reason. So
But then you got hooked on it.
I did majorly, yes.
Cool. Okay. No, that's all right. I will take Fallen Order off the list. Gears 5, which Kyle and I can talk about together.
Yes.
We've gotten to a really... I don't know what's going on, but we're on a red planet with red dust.
Third
we're-
act.
third act. We're in the desert.
Yep.
They're
Yeah.
sort of desert.
With red dust, which is cool. It's dark red, like that piano over there, which you can't see, but it's quite red.
What piano?
It's a maroon red.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not like
It's like-
African red, which is
Okay.
like
Bright red.
brick.
Yeah.
No, it's dark. It's maroon.
Like blood
like
red.
when you get a really, really sore sunburn and you're white. So yeah, which is really pretty and cool to look at, cool to make footprints and kind of turn around in the dust. But as with the ice world that we were on, that skiff business is stupid.
I didn't find the skiff that bad. Well, not on the snow.
Oh,
was it, okay?
No, it's okay in the snow. Just wait till you get to Act 3.
Okay.
I've
been put off by Carl, actually, in this game.
Well,
From
just
your
wait.
one line that you put out yesterday.
What was that?
I've
yeah.
just played the worst level of my whole life ever.
There you go. You should talk about that.
So yeah, I tweeted that we played the worst Gears level we've
Because I'm
ever
sick
played.
of the one in the ice where you got the water and they keep running at you and Del keeps dying. I'm like,
Yeah.
sometimes I can run the same level before I get a bit bored. And
Like, I mean, Gears to me is you go behind chest high walls, you kill the enemies, you move forward, the story happens
no,
in
the
between.
music changes, you finished.
Yeah. But the story happens in between, right?
Yep.
With number 5, they've kind of just thrown that all away and just called it Gears 5, and you look similar and it's got the same characters, but the gameplay is, I don't know what they're trying to do.
Open world. Gears 6, mate. Open world.
If-
Think GTA, but with
Right.
Gears.
If this is the way it's going, Gears 6, I will literally
Maybe.
only play for Horde.
Assassin's Creed Gears. You have to climb up stuff and look, and then it gives you like an eagle fly.
Gears Black Flag.
Gears Black Flag, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's shocking. So there's this level.
You're right.
I just had a thought.
Yes.
God.
So you know how you perch on the top of things
Yep.
in Assassin's Creed? What's the crane move that they
Karate.
do?
Ah, here.
Karate Kid.
Karate
I
Kid.
was just imagining JD on the top of a pole doing this, and his eagle's nearby, and he's just watching the locusts.
Just doing the crane move,
Yeah.
watching
Wait
Locust.
to kick him in the face.
Oh,
Sorry.
man.
Completely zoned out.
So yes, this level, you're in the desert, so it's all red. Then you go through a dust storm, so you can't see.
You can't see a thing.
Gears 5 has done the same thing Gears 4 did with split screen, where it mushes the screen so you end up with these black bars on the side to try
Yeah.
keep the aspect ratio for some unknown reason.
Because no, Halo's not been doing that at all. Like Halo worked it out, didn't they?
Yeah, it's like their excuse is it's to keep the 16:9 resolution, and it's to provide it, so it's to make sure no one has a competitive advantage when multiplayer. So why didn't they just have it for multiplayer, but in single player just fill up the screen?
Yep.
Like,
Lego worked it out.
see, exactly. So you're frustrated because you have this big screen
Gears Lego.
and they've got black bars on the side.
Yep.
Then you're going through a dust storm, so you can't see, and they don't scale the UI for the half screen.
Nope.
It's all the same size, just scaled down. So
Yep.
it's tiny. You can't
We-
even read the words.
When we play, one sits with the binoculars next to us and we read it out to each other.
So you can't see the UI. It's small screen with black bars. You're going through a dust storm, so your point of view, your vision, your field of view is restricted. And then you got to try to fight through this dust storm, and then it becomes like one of those storms in Gears where lightning strikes the ground and causes those things to form.
Oh, yeah.
And so you're driving around in that. The wind is pulling you in all directions, so you have no control of the skiff, and then you die. Like,
And you don't know why you've died.
it doesn't.
The
yeah.
Is this
visibility.
part of the story, is it? Or do you
No.
just die and then you go back to the beginning?
Yeah, you go back to the
You're
beginning.
supposed to survive
Awesome.
it.
The visibility is so bad, you're actually not sure. We didn't get hit by lightning.
Yeah.
We didn't crash into anything. You don't know why you died, which makes it really hard for troubleshooting.
Yeah, so
Troubleshooting.
Skiff troubleshooting.
You have to get your spreadsheet out.
so you can't figure out like what's going on, and all this while there's this big storm going on, and the characters are talking, and it's just too much all at once. You can't actually figure out what
Why
you're
are the
supposed to do.
characters talking? Well, they're talking about their kids again, aren't they? Or their mum.
Talking about the
Dale and
storm.
What's-Her-Face had this conversation about his mum at one point. I was just going,
I don't
"What sort of
care.
weird conversation are you having?
Like,
Like, you should know each other. You've been fighting together for years. You
Yeah.
should know each other by now, not have to talk about each other's parents.
I do have a confession. I quite like the dialogue. It feels
I think if it's...
very true. It feels very real.
But I just find that one conversation stuck out because it was so stupid. Like, these guys have been working
I
together
don't
for so
remember
many
it.
years.
Oh, that one, yeah.
And
yes.
she starts asking about his parents or something.
Yes.
Like, you sound like you just met.
No, agreed. But, and this is the confession that I have to make. I don't know where to start. In terms of... In terms of video game characters that have piqued my interest, JD can do it just by talking, even when he's not on screen.
Okay. I feel like that's so different to the gaming, though. I feel there's something else going on there.
Yeah, that is something
So
completely
Outer
different.
Worlds, they do it well.
Yeah.
Mass Effects do it well. They have these conversations. Whatever random character you have with you at the time, have a conversation which feels kind of legitimate.
Yeah.
Especially with the girlfriend, the main girl begins with P, can never say her name.
Parvati.
She's interested in everybody and always kind of goes a little bit giggly and kind of just daft, but she's like genuine with it and you can tell. But I just...
The Gears
was just weird and forced and almost like they were trying to be a bit like Outer Worlds or Mass Effect or...
And we have to play it 3 times.
Yeah, because there's an achievement for playing as Jack.
Wow.
Throughout the whole...
Okay.
There's the whole thing.
Well...
Man.
So you can't do that as a third person if you all played it together.
No, you have yourself have to be Jack.
The whole
throughout the whole game. Yep.
Wow.
So, it's like I can see what they're trying to do, but in my mind, it's not a Gears game. They should have called it like it should have been an offshoot of Gears. It should have been like Gears 4.5 or
The Sims Gears mode or something.
Yeah, or something. Gears the expansion pack.
That's a terrible name.
Like,
You should go work for Microsoft.
Gears the Quickening. Yeah.
Like it's not a Gear. It's not worthy of following Gears 4 because Gears 4 is really good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. It was a really cool story. You got to know the new characters and you got to really like them. And JD's my boy.
JD's my boy now too.
See? And then in Gears 5, they kind of just throw that all away and they're like, now we got to care about Kate and Del, who you sort of were starting to care about in number 4. But now all of a sudden you have to care about them completely, and they're just flat.
Fine. Yeah, but that's the issue. But that's okay. You can kind of get that. Like you go, okay, got these new characters. You kind of introduce halfway through Gears 4. I don't ever play Gears 4. I guess halfway through the game they come in, do they?
No, they're from the start.
Oh, okay. So you should know them all the way through it. So they're kind of doing the baton passing from JD to these other 2.
I don't know why.
But no one cares.
No,
that's the issue. No one cares. You're like going.
To me, Gears is the story of the Phoenix, like Marcus Phoenix and JD Phoenix. It's the Phoenix story.
It's like the Skywalker story that's just been killed by Disney. Is that what you're talking about?
Kinda, yeah. So it's like it's supposed to follow the Phoenix family, and now in Gears 5 we're supposed to care about these 2 characters. And yes, they're interesting. I would like to know more about them, but I don't want to have a full game with them moaning at each other. And then the point we're up to, I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, but like JD comes back, and he kind of there's one line where he's like, I'm sorry I was a bit of an idiot to you guys. Let's go do things. And instantly, everything that was building up is just forgotten and they just all go off on an adventure. And you can't play JD.
Yeah. You're right. At that time, I was okay with it at first, and I thought that there was going to be a cutscene where they'd talk about it, but it's been too long.
And they
just moved on.
It's kind of like, because he made them mad. They disappeared. He came back. He's like, I'm sorry I made you mad. And they're like, cool, well, let's go shoot things in the face together again. And you kind of go, that's like the way he made them mad was just really like you would be.
It was forced. It's like bad acting, bad written script, isn't it? Like a movie. You sit there and watch a movie and then something happens, you go, oh, really? That's your reason for going off and shooting everybody?
Yeah, it's like, and then you kind of just like get pulled out of the immersion a bit. Yep. And you kind of just go, well, Gears is Horde. To me, Gears is Horde. The escape mode's really fun. The Horde mode's really cool. Gears Miss with the shotguns for multiplayer, really good. The multiplayer is brilliant. I love it. But the main story, I can honestly just leave it to be like, Gears 6 will come out and I'll just leave the main story. Might play through it once and then I'll just go back to Horde.
World, mate. It'd be like a 600-hour game.
Oh no, I'll just...
For all the different places you can go.
Oh, it's so frustrating. Like...
Assassin Gears.
As you're busy driving around, they go, oh, there's something that's gone down. Let's go take a look. I'm like, no, I don't care. I don't care about going there to fight people, shoot things in the face, get one upgrade for a gun or something, and then go away. And all it's done is like added a mission to my log that I've completed. Nothing about the story.
We're still talking about Gears?
Yeah.
What upgrade gun?
Like, no, it gives you the upgrade
randomly
for
you'll
Jack.
get something. You go there, you go, oh, cool, I've got this gun, which I don't really use, and I've got an upgrade for it now.
I had the opposite.
Just random drops that you get.
I stored one of my good guns on the skiff and took it out for their side mission, which we afterwards, because we only had 15 minutes before I wanted to go to bed, and so we thought we'd do a quick side quest. And so I brought my good gun, and at the end I was feeling quite accomplished, and then it said 1 out of 3. And I'm like, ugh. And it's not the 2 out of 3 aren't there. You have to go on the skiff and go find them. So that's just nonsense.
It is just nonsense. So that's Gears 5 and our little rant about it. We'll play through the story and we'll get all the collectibles and stuff. But I mean, the Horde is really fun.
But there's so many better games out there. Why would you?
Achievements and Gears. Gears is our game. I love Gears. I love it's really cool. I don't know what about Gears, but I think it's like the big burly men with the big burly guns and just death. You don't have to think.
And walls.
Death and walls. You don't have to think. And now Gears 5 is making me think, and I'm like, that's not normal.
No, just tell me where to go down that corridor.
Yeah, literally linear.
Yep.
You go from chest high wall to chest high wall to chest high wall, and you just shoot things in the face.
Because the first act was really good, and that felt like Gears. I really enjoyed that, and it flew like you just went for it real fast.
Yeah,
it was great fun, and you shot stuff in the face.
And that first act felt like an action movie.
Yeah.
If they had kept that out throughout the whole game, Gears 5 would have won
and the
every
interactions
award.
were really good because they went off and did their little thing, didn't they? And came back again, and they were above you, and they were picking off people as you were going through, and it was really cool. You were working together.
It was amazing.
And I sat there going, if this was 2-player, I imagine the second player's on the roof and the first player's downstairs.
Yeah,
and that's how it works. Yeah.
And it was really good. Like if they had kept that up, I think Gears would be incredible.
I would have completed it by now because I did the first act real fast and I got kind of bogged down in the second act, really.
Yeah, and you just and it just slows, and everything about it just slows. And Gears is not a game that slows down.
No, God no.
And so I don't know. Well, yeah, there's lots of people on Twitter who's not very happy about it. So we'll see what happens, but this is where they're going, and I suppose...
Let's say Gears 6 comes out, and we're really not happy with even the ending of Gears 5, so we haven't really liked the build up to the end, and we didn't like the end at all. Would you ever consider, first of all, not getting the game? Let's say it's more of Gears 5, but more of what we don't like.
If it's not on Game Pass, you mean?
See, suddenly it's on Game Pass.
No, but if it's not on Game Pass, would you pay the money for it? That's...
Well, my question though is, would you go on YouTube and watch one of those cutscene movies? So you find out what happened without
just
paying.
When's the movie coming out?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing.
What's the space? Drax is supposed to be playing JD, isn't he, or something like that? Or
I don't know anything about it, sorry.
Oh, no, he's
Drax
playing Marcus.
From Marcus,
Yeah.
okay, from Galaxy Gun.
That's why his skin is in the game.
Guardians of the Galaxy, yes.
Yeah. But I would,
Always looking-
if Gears 6 comes out and it's being praised for the same things Gears 5 was, like, open world, changing direction, I'll get Gears 6 just for Horde, and I'll ignore the story, and I'll just watch the movies on YouTube to see what happens. And then I'll tweet at them and I'll be like, I'm ignoring the story. Please make sure the next Gears game is better. Just because...
So entitled.
Not entitled, a fan.
I don't think they care, to be honest.
Oh, no.
Because they're just doing, this is what we're going to do.
Well, no, actually, I think they didn't do as well as they were expecting.
Yeah.
This last time. So
On Gears 5?
Yeah.
Because 4 was massive.
Yeah, it was, and it was good.
Yeah.
It was really good.
I mean, yeah, we both love 4. 4 was amazing. But anyway, that's my Gears rant. The stupid level with the skiff, it's too hard to see. They've changed the resolution for some unknown reason. And you don't know why you die.
Maybe it works in single player. Maybe you almost need to go through it on your own and then get it back into single 2-player after you get past that mission.
Maybe.
Just so you can see stuff.
But I think what they're trying to do is just too much. They're trying to wow you. Like, look at how pretty we can make this game. And then you die and you're like, don't care how pretty it is if I just keep dying.
It's boring, yeah.
So, yeah.
What a shame.
What a shame. Back to you, Lee.
Wow, I feel like I need to bring it up. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what I did on Forza Horizon 4. I think I just drove around a bit on it.
You just drove around a bit on Forza 4.
I did do achievement hunting. Have I talked about that?
No, I don't think so.
I did all the Paradise Island. No, what's it called? Fortune Island.
Oh, yes.
I went bonkers and got...
Bonkers.
No, seriously, I've got so many achievements in this game now. I'm trying to look. I've got like 70 odd achievements in this game now.
Jeez, that's impressive.
And they keep adding more.
And they keep adding more. I know. This is a problem. I actually will look because it's ridiculous. I'm over 60% completed in the game, which is...
That's impressive, man.
I've got 95 achievements now. 55. 55%. Sorry, I exaggerated slightly.
Okay, just a bit.
Only 95 achievements got up.
Jeez.
It's insane. The whole Fortune Island thing is really cool. I was just going around and picking up 112 hours now. I've played in that game.
Man.
And it's because I still decided to go back and actually get some achievements to that because I thought, I read a couple easy ones to get. And then once you get a couple, you're like, actually, I could go and get all the signs, or I can go and do all the roads, and I can do all the races, and then I can do all the tricks, all the jumps, and all the make sure you get all the freestyles and all the high speed stuff.
Ah, yes.
And you start Googling the best car to get. And then, because I've got so much money, I go and buy the best car and just do
Huh.
until I complete it.
That's interesting. How much money do you have?
About 11 or 12 million probably.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think I'm going to get the next castle, which is the 15 million castle next.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And there's a treasure island hunt you do, which you go and you solve a riddle, which I got bored doing, so I cheated. I did the first couple and I was going, it's taking too long, so I then started cheating to find out what you have to do. And it's like race in a certain car, or do a jump in a certain car, or
Oh, yeah.
go from A to B in a certain car. And then you get a treasure chest with a million credits in it.
Jeez, okay.
Yeah, and there's 10, so that helps.
Man.
And I had all the cars. Because the idea is you give you the first million to go and buy the first car, which I already had. So then I went and done that one. Then the next million, I had that car as well. I was like, oh, this is cool. So I just kept going through and getting $1 million for nothing. So
That's awesome.
I'm still saving up for a castle.
I did my castle, yes.
Pity you can't give me
And I got that stupid old car as well.
money.
I would if I could. Maybe you could put a car on auction. I could buy it off you.
Is
That's
that a thing?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Definitely, yeah.
Put a car with like lots of money, then Leo will buy it, then you get the credits.
I don't know.
It's true. No, you can do that.
It feels like cheating.
It is, but it's fine. And I got that stupid long kind of old car. You remember the last one you find in the barn?
Oh, yes.
And it takes ages to get it.
Yep.
I finally pinged it after don't know how
Oh,
many
wow, okay.
months. It feels like we got that ages ago.
Yeah. I eventually just paid for it because I read online that
But it was like 7 million credits. It was ridiculous.
yeah, the guys were saying, it pinged after one race. And then other guys were like, oh, no, it like took 30 races.
Yeah, it
before
takes
pinged.
ages. Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, I don't have time for this
I
stuff.
forgot about it. I did Fortune Island and it pinged halfway through Fortune Island.
Oh, nice.
So I was like, oh, that's right. And then I drove it and went, it's a bit pants.
Yeah,
But
no,
like,
it is.
it's
All
really-
those cars are pants.
Yes.
The ones you find in barns.
Yeah, yeah.
And now, because you got Lego.
Yes, which I've done a lot of that as well. I've got to 89% or something complete to
Jeez.
getting the last bit. It's hard though. You have to do all the little challenges, I guess you call them.
Man.
Yeah, it is hard. It's not. There's not easy. So some of them are like I'm very good at drifting,
Oh, yes.
and they'll get 3 stars drifting to get like 50 bricks.
Oh, yes.
And I'm at the point where I need like 1,800 bricks to build stuff now. So
That's insane.
yeah, it's hard. It hurts.
Man.
You haven't played the Lego one or Fortune Island?
No,
you
I
didn't even
haven't.
buy it when it's cheap. It was like $20 or $15.
Oh, it was like $29 for the two.
No, it was even cheaper than that before that. Before
Oh.
Christmas, like on Black Friday, it was like $15 for both of them.
Oh, man.
And I was gutted because I just paid $15 for the Lego one, and then both of them popped up for the 15. I was like, that's annoying. That's
Man, you should have told me.
yeah.
I would have gotten them.
Because I got Fortune for like $7 or something like that in the end.
Man, okay.
Yeah, yeah. There's always specials. They've always got.
Yeah, I must keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it'll be cool to get that. Whenever I jump into Forza 4, it's always the looking at the playlist, like the summer playlist where it's got those things,
Yeah,
do
yeah, yeah.
these,
Yep.
and I just end up getting distracted with that
Yep.
rather than finishing the game.
One achievement I can't get, which I've tried, is the if you go do 7 daily achievements plus a weekly.
Oh,
And I kind of do the weekly, and I do like 4 achievements, and then I forget and miss one day. Oh, that's right. Because you have to start it on the first day because you got
Yeah.
to 7 days. So yeah, it's hard to do that.
Yeah,
That's
no,
one thing
that's
hard to do.
dedication.
But I've done most of the easy achievements and quite a few of the just that little bit of extra effort achievements.
Man, okay.
Yeah, it's cool. It's
That's
really good.
I'm
fun.
impressed.
Yeah, it's really good. I've got like 400 cars nearly now, so it's insane. Just
Yeah.
I get cars constantly. Get cars now. Like
That's brilliant.
it's really cool though. Such a good game.
It is. It's
and
amazing.
Forza 8 is going to come out, and it's going to be amazing.
Gonna look so
graphics-wise,
pretty,
it's-
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Forza 4 playing in 4K it looks so pretty.
Yes.
I was a bit torn. Do I play in 60 FPS or do I play in 4K? 4K one out because it just looks that
Yeah,
much
there's
better.
no point. It's a racing car game. You're okay.
Yeah.
And you're not very good. You keep crashing anyway, so the little bit of lag's not going to make much
I just
difference.
crash into you all the time.
Yes.
Even when I'm playing single player, I see Lee and I just
You
crash into
me.
you. Even if we're going in the opposite direction in the open world.
Yes, that's fair.
There's Lee's avatar. Crash into him, drive him onto the beach, carry on going.
It's fair. I understand.
Uh,
Yes. Kyle, any more games?
I have one more game, I think.
Okay.
So
And I
Simone?
have one more game, yep.
I have 2 games.
Okay. So,
Shall I do BF2 quickly because we did talk about it?
yeah, just give us a quick rundown on Star Wars Battlefront 2.
So this is an achievement hunting achievement thingy.
You've just gone mad with achievements.
Yes, and
There's
all
like
owed.
a mini Kingsman over here.
That's yeah, right. Yeah, I can get 20,000. I only got 2,000. So, but I decided it was over Christmas thing. I think I fired up because it was an achievement I was really close to getting, and it was literally like killed 10 rats or something. I was like, oh, I can do that. I jumped in and then started playing and going, Actually, this 4-player multiplayer thing's amazing to get all the multiplayer achievements.
Oh, yeah.
And now I just went crazy and did game after game multiplayer achievements. Because you can get, you had to get like 25 sniper kills or 500 kills and stuff, which is easy in multiplayer because you're getting 20, 30 kills a game. So you can just go crazy. I saw my officer guy.
Oh, yes?
You know, you have to send your players, which is one of the 4 guys, into, you know, give them boosts.
Oh, yes?
There's an achievement for that. It's easy in multiplayer, the 4-player thing. You just do it all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Do it. It's great.
Yeah, I should.
And the AI is not that great, so you can kind of mostly win. But I reckon you lose probably out 5, you lose 2 of them out of 5. So it's not that easy. It's kind of a good challenge.
A good challenge. That's awesome. Yeah. So it keeps you awake.
Yeah. And if you're with someone who's useless, you're going to die because you have to work together.
I see.
Because it's capture the flag or defend the flag, depending on which mode you're playing.
Okay.
Flag.
Yes. Flag.
You've just gone mad with flag games.
I like flags. I could do like what's his face? Sheldon. Fun with flags. We should do like a new podcast. There you go, Paul. New podcast title.
Yeah.
So what you do is you have like so when you're attacking one, you've got to take over the points.
Oh, yes?
Like you do, and that's kind of not too hard. And you normally win that. When you're defending, you start off with like 3 points to defend. And there's 4 of you. So you've got to be vaguely organised. And what happens is the aliens come and take it, and if they sit there long enough, they'll take it off you.
I see.
And then you drop back to the next one, which might give you 2 points to defend. So in theory, if you 2 on each one, you should be fine.
I see.
But if you're playing with people that don't really know what they're doing or care, and they decide to go for a wander and start shooting stuff over here, you've actually got to stay on that point. Officer's really good for that because he has a
turret, yeah.
So you put the turret down and you'll hang around the turret and just shoot stuff. It's great. But if the guy would know, if there's no turrets, I was playing the heavy gun guy for a while because I needed 150 kills.
Yep.
So there was no officer and we kept losing, but I was getting lots of kills. It's because they just at a point they was coming at you. And then you go back to one single place you've got to defend.
Yep.
And that's not that easy because obviously all the robots and all the aliens or all the goodies or whatever are coming at you. And it's hard to defend it.
Seems very fun.
It is great fun. Yeah,
does it
really
backfill
cool.
with bots?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, it does, yes.
That's awesome.
And me and Ruby are playing it as well.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. So just talking to go to the one over there and stay there and defend that area and kind of, it's quite cool fun.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So it's awesome that what they've done to it, like given that little mode, has made the game massive now for me. It's way more fun.
Need to jump in and start playing some more.
Yes, you should, Simone. It's good.
I do. I want to.
And
yep.
You can be any of the goodies or baddie Jedi. You can be them, or Sith. You can just be them. You can take them over. You can be Han. You can be Lando. Because you get enough kills, you get enough points to then not get the thing stolen by a random person who's playing multiplayer.
Yes.
Right.
You can actually be that person. So you can be Luke, and it's great.
You just jump around and slice everyone.
Yes. And I actually found that Finn's one of the best ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's really cool. Because his laser gun's amazing. It just kills everything. And he has this like kind of boost for everybody. Gives everyone boost and himself as well, which is like I'm the chosen one almost, and it just gives them a bit of a boost.
Man.
Yeah, so being kind of a goodie or a baddie is kind of cool as well. Which you can if you're playing multiplayer, like 50 player.
Yeah.
It's impossible. Oh, you have before, have you?
Oh my word, no. Have you've watched Rise of Skywalker now?
Yes.
Good. Oh my goodness. Oh, imagine if they put Ben in. They won't because he's such a small character, but still. And then he does that move where he puts his lightsaber behind his back and he bends over and they
do.
whack it, and then he goes, and then he carries on fighting. Oh my goodness, that would be amazing. It would be like Kylo Ren's fighting style, but with a blue lightsaber.
Yes.
And no mask.
Yes.
I'm tired now.
I got way too excited.
But it's very cool, and it's given the whole game a whole new life for me. Like, I can play it now. I even got into the spaceship, fighting around the spaceship bit as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Because I was trying to get achievements on that, and that's really hard, because one of the achievements is being a fighter and take out one of the heroes.
Oh, yeah?
And it's really hard to do that. Yeah, that's a hard achievement.
Man, okay.
Yeah. But it's good, because you can now get into it and actually do stuff. And I completed all the single-player missions as well. I completed both.
Oh, okay. The whole story.
The whole story, plus the second one as well. There's 2 stories.
The expansion thing.
Expansion bit, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Which is cool, yeah.
That's awesome.
That's where I started. I thought, I might as well complete the first game, first player, because I was playing it to Outer Worlds. I was like, I should complete, actually, the Star Wars game before starting the next Star Wars game. Really. And it's good. The way it does it is very clever. Like, it's a really good story.
Okay.
You'll like it. You should play it, because it gives you a really good link to some of the movie stuff and whatever's happening.
What were you talking about?
The single player in Battlefront.
Oh yeah, no, I do plan to.
Yeah, it's got a good link in it. Like, it's very clever the way they do it. It's a good story.
It's not gonna be something I'll work on soon because I'd rather work on the multiplayer achievements.
Okay. See, I find the single player easier. If I complete the single player, I get all the achievements for just completing it.
Yep.
And you're not fighting against idiots in multiplayer.
Well,
or with
see,
idiots.
I've already started the storyline of Lego Star Wars, so I'd rather finish that.
Okay. I think you've seen that story before, though. It's a whole new story.
But I don't remember what happens. We're in Gears, and I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, but this is Star Wars, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's very cool. It's very well done. Play the single player at least.
Yeah, I'm
Because they're easy
tempted.
achievements, right? Because you're going to complete it. Like, it's not. Yeah.
And it still looks really pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Really
it's very
pretty.
well done. It's really
So
cool.
definitely going to play that.
And there's evil people and stuff. People die. That's what I'm saying. The final games, people.
Okay, cool. Am I the final?
No.
I'll go
So
on.
you start, then Lee, then myself, and then we'll
Oh my word, you have so many games, Lee.
Oh, I just play games.
always, all the time.
I'm always playing games.
With us
I was
getting-
playing until 1 o'clock in the morning, playing Ghost Recon last night. Because I was like, oh, just do this one mission, and then I failed, and I'm like, I was trying to storm a big building thing. It was good. Anyway.
While I'm busying myself getting ready, getting the house ready for us moving, I'm playing less games. So the games I'm mentioning here are games I played over the last 2 months. Nod.
Nod.
I was distracted.
So
by the chat room, sorry.
that's okay. I'm warning people that I'm not going to have very good stories because I haven't been playing games. Unless someone wants to relieve me of my day job. Great.
And me too. Actually, I'll go with that too, actually.
Oh, a bunch
But
of
you really don't
slackers.
really work much.
Yeah, that's true.
What? I'm there every day during the week.
Present.
I'm present there every day from 8 till 5.
You can be there, but it doesn't mean you work.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I wish.
I have been playing, are you ready for this title? Star Wars The Clone Wars Republic Heroes.
Wow.
Wow.
So
that
you
sounds
know,
like a 360 game.
no, it's a Windows PC, Windows Live game.
Where are achievements?
Yeah. Yes.
Games for Windows Live. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
2008.
I played Asylum, Batman Asylum on that.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Original when it first came out on that. Yeah.
Now, there is a 360 version, but I got this game as part of a Star Wars bundle a few years ago, and I
Steam.
hadn't played it. Yep.
Yep.
So yeah,
I've probably got that game too then, because
Yeah,
I bought that back myself.
probably. Funnily enough, I'm kind of enjoying it. It throws achievements at you relatively quickly, which is quite nice.
I like the sound of this game though.
You know, though, have I told you what my Jedi ability is? Do you recall
No,
from
I don't
from
know.
Fallen Order? Every Star Wars game
yeah.
I play,
The push, the force
You
push.
fall off.
I fall.
Oh, you fall off stuff. Oh, rather
fall
than
off
pushing
things
people
all
off
the time.
Stuff. Okay.
So there are certain. So it's a bit of a it's a bit of an isometric platformer. So you're familiar with the Clone Wars,
I
the
have
animated
yes.
series. Yep. So there are some platforming bits and pieces where you have to jump on droids that kind of look like the probe droids,
Oh, yeah?
but they're bigger. You can land on them, and
You try to land on them.
my depth perception must be off because I'll jump left, and because it's isometric, you can't move. You can't see where you are. So I jump, thinking I'm right on top, and there I fall behind it. Just like fall down right next to it, I should say. Oh. And then sometimes I do land on it, and then I'm so excited I forget the button to stab my lightsaber into it and take control,
Yeah.
and I fall off. So,
Brilliant.
my word. So,
I'm trying to think what we can do to help you.
You
Like
play-
maybe you could put a delay on your controller or something. Like have like a. Can't you do something on the Elite to make it slightly like if you press a button it doesn't quite go? It's like no, you're wrong, and then it lets you jump.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Like training mode.
Training mode.
what would be nice is if I fell off and then it put me in the right position, so all I had to do
rather
was...
than back at the beginning again.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'll probably still die. Anyway, you get to play as Anakin, you get to play as Ahsoka, you get to play as the clones.
Oh, cool.
And if you're familiar with the Clone Wars series, we're not. Well, Carl and I aren't.
Oh,
at
I
least.
am. I've watched the whole thing. It's awesome, and it's coming back soon.
Yeah, it
There's
is.
some final episode, a season coming out.
for those that aren't familiar with it, you get to see a different side of the clones. It makes them way more human.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it does really animated. Yeah.
So it feels odd, but kind of nice in a way. They were friends with a lot of them, which is really cool.
All of them. There, they were. Yeah, General's. What's his face? Obi-Wan was in charge, and they were already friendly, and they had their crew.
Yeah.
What was the name? There was a main clone that he used to hang out with.
Cody?
All the time. Rex.
Oh, Rex.
Rex. Yeah, he was the main one.
Yeah.
And there was basically those two all the way through the TV series.
Okay.
Was just working together and doing stuff. Yeah.
That's quite cool.
It's cool. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
There's no consequences for dying, which is quite nice.
Yes.
When it comes to falling off things. And I've had a quick look at the achievements, and none of them are... There are difficulty achievements, and so I thought, this looks like a kid's game. I'll start on the hardest level. And it's been fine, apart from the falling. And I imagine that's probably the same no matter what level I play on.
Yep.
So once I complete everything, I get 3 achievements for 3 different levels, I guess, all in one go.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's kind of fun. I got to a point where I couldn't wait to hop back on the PC and continue playing.
That's awesome.
Can you play it on a low-powered machine, being it's old?
Yes. Yeah, it's old.
Okay.
It's very old. It's fine. Oh. And then there's an
It's like
achievement.
Gavin and Stacey. Oh, that was really good.
There's an achievement for buying crap in the shop. Like
An unachievable achievement.
big helmets, dance moves, stuff like this, but I don't know how to take them off. So I was playing as Anakin, and I made my first
Awesome.
shop purchase because I think it was part of the tutorial. And so I have this massive clone's head, and I don't know how to take it off. And so sometimes there's these really tense cutscenes, and it stays on.
Did you post the picture of that?
I did.
Yes, I remember
I
seeing it. I thought
did.
you were taking the mickey. I thought it was like you'd found it on the internet, you just posted it.
Nope, that's
No,
me.
That's actual gaming. Okay.
That's me, and I don't know how to take it off. Luckily, every session I play, I seem to reset, and I'm not wearing anything. But then, see, when you buy something from the shop, you automatically equip it. No, I'm going to be stuck with Jabba the Hutt's head on my face. And I don't know how to take it off, except to replace it with another big head.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So, yes,
Oh, I love it. That's great.
that's it. That's it. So, yes, I'm just Star Wars everything. I just love it.
Ah, brilliant.
Okay, so the final one for me,
Ghost Recon.
Ghost Recon.
Not surprised.
Yeah, I know. It's a shooter.
Yeah, so it's up your alley.
Yeah, it's perfect, yeah. And there's lots to do. And there's quite an interesting story.
What is the story?
So there's like there's a like a paradise island been built, and it's all done on electronics and technology and stuff like that. And there's lots of drones. Drones are very friendly. They're doing stuff. Then all of a sudden, there's a blackout, and there's no communication from the island at all. And what you're a SAS guy flying in to work out what's going on because it's all gone a bit odd.
Okay.
And then your helicopter gets shot down, and then you land in some mud.
So it's kind of like Crisis.
I don't know.
The same story to Crisis.
Okay, I do not know. I don't know play Crisis.
You should really play Crisis.
Okay.
Sounds like the exact same game.
It will be, yeah. Well, there's only so many stories out there, so
Oh, brilliant.
you know. And then you kind of start off, and I've actually done the beta exactly the same as the first mission, is exactly what I'd done in the beta, so I knew exactly what I was doing, which was nice, because in the
nice.
beta it was confusing initially. Because there's not much guidance. You get there and you're limping, you're like, well, this is annoying, and then you work out you've actually got bandages on you. So for a while I was limping and shooting things, going, this is just stupid. And then I went, wait a minute, I've got bandages, I can just heal myself. So the first thing you do is heal yourself, and then you've got to go. Yeah, and then you can just kind of sneak around picking up gear and upgrading your gear, and there's a story of you trying to work out what's going on, because there's like this big head honcho guy which looks like he's dodgy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you're after him, or trying to find out what he's up to.
Yeah, because he's a bit dodgy.
He's a bit dodgy. And there's like a kind of a safe haven like there is in Destiny or any of these games now.
Oh, yeah.
Where people just hang out and it's okay because they can't be found, because they've got like a piece of grass in the
Oh, yeah.
door so you can't be seen.
Ah, magic grass.
There's a nice big helicopter parked outside here, and my motorbike and my truck, but they've not realised there's actually a doorway there. But
Brilliant.
it's fine. It's good. It's not sneaky,
Oh, yeah.
running around and shooting stuff.
So-
You can play it how you like. Basically, you can play the game like run in and take everyone out and just make lots of noise, or just pick people off and snipe everybody.
Huh.
Sneaky.
Sneaky, yes.
Brilliant.
Like last night, I worked out how to go and get this guy out who's stuck in the middle of the building. So from 8 miles away, like 200 meters away, I picked off the guy on the port on the jetty,
Mm-hmm.
swam to jetty, climbed on jetty, and then picked off a couple more people, like the high guys, took those out high.
Oh, yeah.
I was going really well, and then I kind of got to the guy, and this guy walked through, got to the guy's got to released him, and this guy appeared from somewhere. I was like, oh crap, I didn't expect to see you. So I killed him, but in that time he managed to alert everybody, and they all just kind of swarmed.
Gee.
And then I died. I was like, okay, so this time I spent more time picking off everybody.
Ah, yes.
And then by the time I got to I basically killed everybody, and then got to the guy and released him, and then just walked out, which is way nicer.
Yeah, that's nice.
Way nicer than panicking. So
Yeah.
yeah,
And
so you can
worrying about
play
things.
it, but you can run around with a machine gun and just shoot everybody if you want to. Like, it's,
Oh, cool.
It's quite open to how you want to do it.
I do like machine guns.
Yes, yeah. And you can do it at night time. So you have scope, so you can do it at night time as well. You'd be sneaky.
Oh, cool.
The multiplayer is fun. Did some multiplayer, 4 of us, and you literally have one person in charge, like Destiny, I guess, like a lot of the games where they go and choose what missions you're going to do. And there's all these factions missions, which you do like 8 in one night, you get achievement and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And they're rotating,
Oh.
so they're different each time. So we were banging like quickly, knocking through them quite quick.
Oh, cool.
And I was just following. I was like one of the low power guys. So I was just going along shooting stuff randomly, and it was all quite leveled quite well. There's like a 250 guy with us, and I was at 50.
Oh, okay.
And we were doing the same damage, and we didn't feel like he was OP. It felt like we were kind of all shooting each other people properly, and
Man,
it was fun.
sounds quite fun.
It's good.
Sounds like it's right up your alley.
Yes. Yeah. And the story's moving a lot. I'm stuck now. I've got to a point where I need to upgrade my gear high enough. My gear's like 65 or something.
Oh,
And I'm
okay.
stuck because my missions are too high for me, so I have to do stuff before.
And what's up with the coughing?
There's a disease going around.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
so
what it is.
people cough.
Yes.
And
So
do you
that's-
cough?
No, you do not cough.
Oh, because you're a magic.
Yeah, well, you're an outsider, so you haven't been infected.
Yet.
So there's a genetic modified thing that's been
Ah.
released to everybody,
Okay, and they
and that's
cough.
why everyone's coughing. Yeah,
Because whenever you and someone else talk about the game,
Matty's funny.
all you talk about is coughing.
No, I never talked about it, and I never noticed it until I was watching this like cutscene, and it was they were in a lift, and they're having a conversation, chat, and there was a guard stood there. Right at the end, he went like that. I was like, and now I can't unhear it because everyone coughs. So it's hilarious. But yeah, it's such a deliberate kind of pause and a cough, and then it paused for a second, and then it continued on with the story. Like now they're like just pointing at it and going, look at this, people coughing. So yeah,
Oh, that's amazing.
so it's quite funny.
So you shoot things and people cough.
Yes, and you get new gear.
Cool. Sounds like almost every other game.
I play with an assault rifle and a sniper rifle, which is but Division 2 is exactly the same. Assault rifle, handgun,
Outer Worlds.
Outer Worlds. Yeah.
You seem to have a type.
Yes. Well, it works.
Yeah.
Assault rifles are good because if you're panicking, you can shoot lots of bullets at people.
It's your dad build
Damn it, exactly.
for every single game.
Yes.
That's awesome.
I'd recommend it. I think it's cool. I don't have an issue with it. Animation's a bit sucky sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you watch them get stuck. So you just shoot them because they're stuck, so they can't do
Oh,
stuff.
so you put them out the misery.
Exactly. They get stuck in rocks, and there's a few bits of random animation, which is wrong, but you're like, it's fine. It's $30 for the game, and it's a lot of game for $30.
Yeah.
I'm 10 hours in, I've done 17%, so
Okay, so it's
yeah,
a lot of
there's
game.
a lot of game there. Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yep. I
Yeah.
blame Diabolic Jester.
Yeah, he did seem very keen on it.
God, he was playing it all the time, and I was like, it can't be that bad. So I talked to him. He says, no, it's awesome. He says it's great fun. And Division 2, it's basically Division 2, but in a different place and bigger.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, and I lost hours, tens of hours in Division 2 as well. So yeah, it's my type of game.
I see. So it just scratches that itch.
It does, yes. It got me from Black Flag, actually, because I was playing Black Flag a lot, and at the time they went, oh, yeah, trade me, $20 and trade me.
Huh.
Okay.
That's
I just sold something on Trade Me, I had some money in Ping, so
Ah, I hate ping.
it's fine when there's money in there, because you go, oh, I've got money in there, and that game's there's less than the money I've got in my thing, so it doesn't cost me anything. I'm sure that's how it works.
Yeah, no, that's exactly how it works.
Just play it. Don't be haters, play it.
Yeah, I'll see. I'll wait until it comes on like Game Pass or something.
Yeah, Division 2, Game Pass.
Hopefully. Holding
That'd be so
thumbs.
cool. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That's me. Kyle?
So that's you. Well, the last game on my list is Monster Hunter World.
Oh, yes.
I jumped in with Diabolic Jester and we went through a couple missions and it is amazing. Like, I forgot how in-depth this game was and they've given us new armor. So if you've got the base game, they've given you Guardian armor to help you through the main story to get to the high level so you eventually buy Iceborne.
Yes.
That's their whole plan now.
Yeah, that's what it said. Yeah.
And it's made the game a lot more fun and enjoyable because you're not dying the whole time. You're fighting monsters. You're actually
Oh, so you're OP, are you almost?
almost OP.
But you still have to kind of be sensible.
Yeah,
You're not
you can't just run and do whatever.
Yeah.
You still play with a bit of strategy, but it's taken that whole difficulty ramp
So does that mean you can't kill your own person so easily? Because you were shooting me in the back of the head with that shotgun constantly and killing me. Does that?
I don't know. We're gonna have to try that out. But yeah, went and played for a bit. Played for about 3 hours, I think. Had a good session. Progressed the story awesomely. Where there's this huge elder dragon and you're trying to take him down. And eventually, one of the missions is on the elder dragon's back, and it's got mini volcanoes exploding on it.
Oh, shit.
And it's amazing. And you're just beating this thing, and really cool, really in depth. I love this game. It's really cool. Once you sit down and actually get into it for a couple of hours, you just want to keep playing it again and again, because it's so in depth and there's so much to do the whole time.
That's because you kill something, you get some new armor.
Yeah.
Oh, I got new armor. I'm going to go try my new armor out, and then you go and try your new armor because you found a different dinosaur which is doing something different, and then you get their armor, and you're like, oh, well, we should go and try my new armor again.
Yeah.
And then get the cat some new armor, and then you go out and do it again, and that's repeat until.
It's fantastic.
Repeat until you have to go to bed.
And I've unlocked some new food as well. So the cats that cook the food,
he's not doing something different.
He does different stuff.
What? It was always the fish.
I've made this chicken. You get him to cook you this meat platter, and it's got like this big chicken on it. And then you know how the cat chef sort of gingerly puts the thing on the fish? He has this little chef hat that he puts on the chicken drumstick feet. he puts it on super carefully and then it's done.
Finished.
And then your dude just picks it up and just munches on this giant chicken. So good.
So, Carl, I was just wondering whether you checked Twitter before we started the podcast?
No.
Okay. There's a Twitter account that I would recommend to everybody. They play games and they create little GIFs that are basically mini movies of fantastic, not even cutscenes, but gameplay cutscenes. You know when you do a cool move? Of everything.
Like
and they've
that
got
picture that you got in Final Fantasy 15 at the end of you knocking the head off that.
What? No. Cool moves. Anyway, they do a lot of Monster Hunter little movies. So for those that want to check him out, his name is Sunhi Legend, Sunhi Legend. And he's so cool. Those little movies, and they're just great.
Oh, that's awesome.
They're just great.
I saw screenshots of this game where it was the Geralt from The Witcher picking up Mega Man out of the water, and it was in Monster Hunter World, and the caption was, "What even is this game?" There's another movie where you play Joel from Resident Evil, who comes across a cacti from Final Fantasy, and you have the Witcher's swords on your back, and then it's fighting a monster from a different game in Monster Hunter World. It's all these different games all come into one, and at the end of the day, you're still just fighting monsters.
Yeah, fighting monsters, yeah.
Cactar?
Cactar, that's it.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, they're so annoying. Yeah.
They're so hard. These
They
stupid little cute cactus things. They just kill you within 2 seconds.
They are so stupid.
One hit
difficult.
kills.
So yeah, Monster Hunter World. I'd played it and immediately wanted to just carry on playing it.
Yes. I saw you playing, and I felt like you've been playing for hours, so I didn't want to jump in. That was...
Oh, you should have.
Yeah, it was.
And because you're the leader of the squad, you need to give me rights so I can invite other people to our squad so we can play together.
Oh, that stupid squad thing didn't work properly. That was so dumb. We couldn't work out how to play together initially, could we? I think we could see each other on the island, but couldn't work out how to actually
Diabolic
join.
knows. And he's like, oh, so you got to be in the same squad and then you can go on the same missions together. And because the whole time he was waiting for me to finish my cutscenes because I was going through the story.
Right, okay.
So I would take a mission, go to the place that needs to kill the monster, go through, get to the point where it plays the cutscene, and then he could join me in the mission.
Ah, okay.
Whereas if you're in the squad, apparently you can do that. You go through it together. Same cutscene. And
we
everything.
did. We were doing that in the end.
Yeah.
Once we worked it out
after what,
God
24 hours or
mucking
something?
around, in luck. And going, oh, look, it works. Leave it.
Yeah,
Step away.
don't
touch.
So, yeah, really cool. And it's just so in-depth. Everything about it, you can just get really into it.
Mm. Oh, yeah.
And they've gotten a whole bunch. There's a whole lot of free stuff on the store. So there's new hairstyles and new dance moves. There's cool new armor that's free on the store that you can pick up.
Yep.
There's free stuff that you get for just logging in, just because of Iceborne. And Iceborne seems like a really cool expansion.
It really does, yes.
I was just reading the patch notes of what you get in Iceborne, and there's so much. You just kind of go, oh man, I'm just waiting for it to go below $30.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And then jump on that. So yeah.
Is it melting?
Yeah. My laptop is not
I keep
happy.
putting my hand next to my fan there and going,
It's
ooh.
started to... I can see it melting.
Oh, the screen's going.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
On that note, it means
Just
we have to
blowing it.
wrap it up.
Yes, we probably should.
Multi-laptops means it's the end of the podcast.
Sounds good.
So that was our first Game Face of the year. You want to tell us what you guys thought of it? It's not different to anything we've done before. So
You know it's not. It's a bit longer than usual,
yes.
but we had a lot to catch up on.
Paul's like, yeah, you're still talking.
Yeah.
It's so hot,
Normally
I know.
he's asleep on the couch by now.
Yeah.
Watching TV.
I know.
Watching us,
know.
watching.
And you still have new news after this.
Yes. Paul's excited.
Look at him go.
Look at him, he's melting.
Brilliant. So yeah, thank you guys for listening. This is Game Face. This is our first one of the season 4. Let us know what you thought about it, and let us know what you've been playing over the holidays. We're always interested to find out what you guys are playing,
Yeah.
and what other exciting achievements you're getting.
Sounds good.
So yeah, I just ran out of
I
steam.
thought you were
I
wrapping
know,
up.
I know.
We were sticking out of it because we get told off for interrupting.
Yeah, it's so hot that I just kind of ran out of steam.
That's okay.
So yeah, the episode description has our links to all our social medias, and that is our Facebook, our Discord, our Twitters. We're soon to get an Instagram.
Yes, we are.
Others have been fret of this for a while.
Hey? What?
Hey,
I've been busy.
So we will have an Instagram at some point.
High-pitched.
Follow us there. That'll like give you a view of our life outside of Xbox in a way.
In a way.
Oh well, in a way.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it loose so that no matter what we put up there, we can it can fall under that umbrella.
Yes. Cat pictures.
Just it's like marketing,
Yeah,
advertising.
like marketing, yes.
So
Yes, exactly.
So where can they find you, Simone?
I am JimBean44 on Xbox Live and Twitter. No, Lee, listen, I've told Carl this, but I haven't told you.
Okay.
The other night, I came up with a new username.
Okay, hit us.
Okay,
This is
you know how
exciting.
I actually haven't enjoyed having a 44 on the end of my name? I think it's stupid.
It feels like it was given to you, almost. Like it was like, oh no, I can't get what I want, but this is fine.
Well,
and you
'cause-
just kind of accept it for the last 20 years?
I'm not that old. 4 recursive is my favorite number,
Yes.
but I decided to put a 44 on the end because, not too bad. Anyway, I worked out, it just came to me. It's something divine. So I was thinking of doing Jim Bean
Just
with
one
2
second.
ends.
Have you got this name?
No, not yet.
Okay. So just be aware that someone might steal it if they listen to the podcast.
Oh, you're very sad.
I know. I just
But that's okay.
okay.
We're not that popular.
Yeah, okay.
And then I was watching a stream. I was watching Attack on Geek, and Darkest Shadow was talking a lot. And I thought to myself, actually, I could put an NZ at the end of mine. And then I put the two together, and I realized that would say Jim Beans. And I thought that's fantastic. So I think I'm going to change my username.
Jim Will it be a double N?
Yes.
Okay.
Capital G, capital
Yep.
B, Jim Bean, capital NZ.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, like Darkest Shadow, but
Yes.
Jim Bean. So but at the moment I'm Jim Bean 44, but watch this space because that might change.
Exciting.
Wow, that is exciting. Lee?
I'm Lee Howard.
No NZ?
No.
No Lee Howardsons?
Oh no. Maybe I should.
You should
I
put
could
an
be Jim
NZ.
Beans NZ. Just do triple N's or something. No. Triple N's.
Well, why don't you go Lee NZ Howard? So Leans Howard.
Leans. Or just leans. Leens.
Ah, perfect.
Yes.
Leans. He leans a bit
Leans.
to the side.
Anywho, I'm Lee Howard on Twitter and Mixer on Xbox. And it's LEEHOWARD.
Just in case people were wondering how to spell Howard.
Lee. No, because Kiwi spell it LEIGH and it's confusing for them.
Oh, yeah, I
My
see.
butt's going numb.
My butt's no. That could be a good name for your.
Get lost.
Producer Paul, who's been doing all the fantastic camera flicking and
Yes, he's
the
very
sound
excited.
tonight. He is Hippo HQ pretty much everywhere on Mixer.
He probably has
YouTube.
regrets, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. It's hot enough that I think we all do.
He opened the window and put his head out just now for a bit, just
I
to
think-
cool.
No, to cool, but also to stop listening to
Don't
us.
listen to us babbling on about nothing at all. Yeah.
So yeah, producer Paul, he's Hippo HQ on Twitter, Mixer, Xbox,
Website.
everywhere.
Can't hack his website anymore. Sad times.
And I'm Zarkrius, XARCRIUS on Twitter, Mixer, and Xbox. So thank you guys for listening. We're glad to be back, as you can tell. We will see you all on Xbox Live. Goodbye and good night.
Peace out.